Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest brought to you by Only is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist is 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and he weighed in at 170.2 pounds. Fighting out of Bandera, Texas, his amateur record stands at 2 wins, 2 losses. Here is the Texas Rebel, Jakob Sanchez. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and he weighed in officially at 170.6 pounds. Fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, by way of Fresno, California, he holds an amateur record of 1 win, 1 loss. This is Collin Rogers. Your referee in charge of the action, Ruben Carrion.
All right, let's get this fight going here. Jakob Sanchez, blue gloves, Collin Rogers, red gloves. Almost had like a championship meeting inside there. Championship instructions for our first amateur fight. Every fight is important here. Oh, man. Oh, my God! Oh, he is unloading. What a start here for Jakob Sanchez.
Yeah, Collin Rogers had to tie up there because he was almost done. Took a few big shots, got dropped, and then took 3 or 4 more big shots, Alex.
Yeah, that was wild. Rogers, with the big takedown, he seems to have recovered a bit, but he just didn't have a lot of head movement in the first combination, and I'll tell you, Sanchez noticed that and just bombed a right hand right down Main Street. Dropped him, but hey, man, props to Rogers for recovering as well as he did and then scoring that takedown.
I did not see that coming. Collin Rogers is still in this fight is showing so much heart and grit.
Next to getting finished, that's kind of worst case scenario opening up a fight.
Yeah, it's basically the first punch of the fight, it knocks you on your back, and then, now you're in an offensive position. Oh, man.
I'll tell you, Rogers, he scored a decent knee there and now has rear body lock exposure. But anyone watching, it's funny, you're like, oh man, the punches don't hurt. You kind of see him coming, and then the next thing you know, you're grappling.
Yeah.
There's no real pain to it. It's just strange. It's like you teleport.
Backpacking is Collin Rogers.
Big man to have on your back.
How about this for a turn of events here?
Yeah, what a wild first fight on the undercard here. It looked immediately like Jakob Sanchez was going to dominate this fight and have him out of there in just 30 seconds or less. And now he has Collin Rogers on his back, about to go to the mount. Look, he grabbed the cage there.
Yeah, there's been a little cage grabbing so far, but the ref didn't deem it, illegal enough. Plus, the opponent's corner didn't complain, so perhaps it wasn't as bad as it looked.
Yeah. And I wonder how many cage grabs the home team gets.
one at least, right? No, there should be. It's 0. The answer is 0.
Yeah, 0. They would never do that.
We saw on our last broadcast a cage grab with the toe ended up costing the guy a fight.
Yeah, it made it a majority draw.
Yeah.
A fight he should have won. It was interesting. You got to follow the rules in here.
Under 30 seconds left in round 1.
Alex, is this the point Jakob Sanchez should back up and ask Collin to get back to his feet?
Yeah. Straight knee bar. This is a good attempt.
Yeah, that's tight.
He's a little low. Oh, there's the tap.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Not too low at all. Wow. Not a lot of time left. I think that was right a 10-second clap. Man, that's a round he would have lost for sure from the knockdown right early on. Crazy.
Man, so much to process in this fight. It started out with a bang. It looked like it was going to be over, and we take a look at the highlights for this fight.
There's the glove touch to start it. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 2. Classic boxing combo right on the chin. But Rogers with a pretty quick recovery. Rogers hits a nice double leg in a moment. This is the second takedown he hits. It's a rear body lock into a back take. He does end up getting reversed, but from the bottom position, hits a strong entry into a leg entanglement, and hits his knee bar. I mean, it really was a beautiful outside Ashi knee bar. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought he switched to a heel hook there, but you're right. It was a knee bar all the way.
So yeah,
very, very tight.
Good on Rogers for knowing the rules. I mean, heel hooks holds not allowed. Straight ankle locks, straight knee bars, and calf crushes only. Man, Rogers, I'm glad he's happy because he should be super proud of that performance. I mean, that was the poise of a professional. That was really cool. We don't see that very often.
That was awesome. What a performance, and I know it's tough for Jakob Sanchez right now. A lot to clean up from this fight, but good moments for him as well. Let's make things official. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ruben Carrion calls for a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 50 seconds into the very first round. Declaring a winner by TKO, Collin Rogers.
Correction. That's a knee bar submission victory.